he cheated on me, and I don't think I can ever love again. How can I trust another person after I've gone through that? So he cheated on you. Yeah? And because he did something, you are not going to allow yourself to have happiness with another person. Well, I don't think I could trust another person. Okay, so the other person that comes along is loyal and faithful, and you're not going to have like a wonderful relationship with this person because you're projecting onto them what he did. Yeah, but I just can't trust again. We cannot hold on to things from the past. And why are you holding on to something that someone else did and preventing yourself from moving forward and projecting what someone else did onto somebody else? Well, being loyal, it's a non-negotiable. Okay. I'm with you on that. Yeah? Fact. It's my non-negotiable. Yeah? So what if someone cheated on you? No. It's my non-negotiable. Yeah? So I decide that I am a loyal person. But I can't decide for him whether he is a loyal person. I'm not him, I'm me. I can make that non-negotiable about me. That's my standard I set for myself. I will always be faithful. But I can't make that decision for him. That's up to him. Yeah? Well, I can't forgive and I can't forget. I can't forget. I just keep imagining in my head what happened and I can't forget. Why are you hanging on to this? Why do you keep imagining in your head what they did together and then it hurts you? Why? Because I loved him. Yeah, but you loved him, but being faithful was a non-negotiable. So right now, how are you feeling about him? I hate him. You hate him now? So if you hate him now because he was unfaithful to you, why are you replaying what he did in your head? Just let that go. Let it go and move on. And don't bring that with you to the next person. Yeah, because if you bring that with you to the next person, you're going to put that person in a cage. Yeah, you're going to be like tracking their phone, checking their emails. Where are you going? What are you doing? Who did you do? Who spoke to you? Yeah, you're going to have that person like a caged animal in a zoo. That's not love. That's not, you don't love someone. If you love someone, yeah, when they say you love someone, you set them free. Yeah, love is giving someone the freedom to be who they are. Yes, but he might cheat. He might. It's happened to me before. And you coped. Okay, you might not have liked it. It might not have felt too good. managed. Yeah? And the likelihood is that probably there are many people who get into relationships with people, it doesn't work out, and then they have another, and it's amazing. Yeah, but you will destroy that next relationship if you keep that person on a chain. They won't stick around for that. Yeah, because all that untrusting, that sort of panic, it's you, it's not them. They're just being a good person, doing their thing, going here and going there and saying hello to somebody else. And because of what someone else in the past did, you're not going to let them do that. You're going to be like, whoa. Yeah, they're not going to stick around for that. They shouldn't. I hope they don't. I keep imagining what they did and it's tearing me apart. Why are you imagining? Why? Okay. All right. We can solve this one. Yeah? We can solve this one. I want you, doesn't have to be now, yeah? I want you to sit down, lie down on the sofa, and I want you to imagine that whole scenario. You're being cruel. It's so painful. Because actually you say you're imagining them together all the time, but you imagine for like a split second and then you can't cope. So your brain, you go, ooh, horrible. Yeah? So you've not really processed it. So I'm not being cruel, I'm trying to help you heal. What you need to do is you need to lay down there and you need to imagine them together. Smiling, laughing, having a great time, ecstasy, the lot. Imagine it. And feel the pain. Feel it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. That horrible sensation will come into you. It will. Because it's a horrible thing. I'm not denying it. Would I like that to happen to me? No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not denying it's going to feel bad, but you need to feel it. You need to sit in it for a while. Yeah? And you sit in it and you feel that pain. And then you get up and you go, that was my past. That happened. It's not part of my future, or it's not my present. I will leave it over there. I've left it now. Bye. And I will not bring that pain from my past and put it down on someone else. Yeah? And yes, if loyalty is your non-negotiable, that's great. Yeah, I'm all with you on that. But as I said, it's your non-negotiable. It's a standard that you set for yourself. Yeah, I set that for myself. Yeah, but I want that in another person. Well, there are many people who also will think like you. But then there are other people for whom that won't be a priority. And they will be working through their own issues of not feeling good enough, or not feeling this, or not feeling that, which drives them to do these things. But that's their problems. All they might just be happy to be like that. I mean, think of Oscar Schindler. I'm pretty sure I'm right when I say this, but my memory is not particularly good. But from what I can recall, I think he was a bit of a womanizer. He was married a bit of a womanizer. But do we go, Oscar Schindler, that man, oh, he had affairs with lots of women? No. We go, Oscar Schindler, what an incredible man, because he saved so many Jewish people in the Holocaust, yeah? He saved lives. What an incredible man he was. Yeah, we don't worry that, you know, he liked his women, yeah, because he was an incredible man. But that's because that's what we've decided, yeah? We've decided that he is an incredible man, and we're not going to worry about the fact that he liked his women. Yeah? Because that's the thing. Your thoughts, you make decisions to be upset over something, yeah? You are making the decision that because someone betrayed you, that you can no longer trust that person, another person. Yeah, you've made that decision. You've made that decision. No one else has. Your mind has told you, well, I've been cheated on. I can't trust another. But that's not the truth, is it? Yeah, your mind can also say, I was cheated on. I learnt something from that experience. I hope I don't experience that again. But I won't bring that with me. And that is that is the way that you need to be thinking. We hold on to the pains of the past because it's a choice that we make. Yeah, so often I've had people say, oh, I can't believe that you are not bothered by that. And I'm like, well, I'm not. Yeah, but why aren't you bothered? They said that and they did that to you. That was horrendous. Why aren't you bothered? Because why should I be bothered? Yeah, why should I be bothered about what someone said or did? Yeah, it's been gone, done. Because we choose to be bothered by it. We choose to be wounded by it. Yeah, but you don't understand. You don't understand. I've had a history of terrible relationships, people treating me so badly. Okay, I think a lot of us have. But in those past relationships, there will have been a lesson. And if what happened before happens again to you, yeah, that's because somehow you haven't recognized what that lesson was. And so it's coming back round to teach you again. So if you can reflect upon yourself and try and see the lesson that was being taught, you can break that cycle. Yeah, truly. It's up to you what you hold on to and what you don't. Yes, but I'm heartbroken. I can't cope. I can't cope without him. He hurt me, he damaged me, and now I can't cope without him. But you don't want him. Do you? No, I don't want him. He cheated on me. Well, if you don't want him anymore, then of course you can cope. You can cope without him. You are coping without him. You're just telling yourself that you can't. You are telling yourself you can't cope without him. Even though you don't want him. Yeah? So move on. Feel the pain. It's important because we always, yeah, I have done this, yeah, something terrible, and we sort of like, we let the ball of pain bounce on us, and it's like a ball of burning flames, and we hate that feeling so much we throw it off. But what we're doing, we're not addressing it, we're not processing it, we're not allowing that pain to come through. So we have to keep hold of that ball for a while, no matter how much it's burning our hands. And then we can let it go. Yeah? Okay? So, I'm very sorry if you have been through betrayal, if you have had that happen to you. Truly, I'm sorry, and I am extremely empathetic. I do feel for you. But don't hold on to it. Don't let something from the past affect what can be a beautiful future for you. And don't project what other people in the past have done to you and wounded you and put that on somebody else. Yeah, because you're going to ruin that as well. Yeah, but what if they do? If they do something, they do something. But let a new relationship start with a clean slate. Let someone start with a clean slate. It's not fair to project onto somebody else. And you will heal. Reflect, think back. What was life trying? What was it? What lesson was it that I was trying to be taught in that time? Reflect. I love you very much. I love you very much.